What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we got a brand new promo here on FC Mobile, the Footyverse promo here. So we're gonna check it out, see what we got going on there. Apparently, I'm also going here to the quest first. We're only the quest first that we got going on. So you can get your 10 free packs. You know I like free packs. Gear Up, Voyager, and then the all these ones, and then basically as you go along there, you can get your different daily quests that you got going on. But here's the main chapter that we have. So I like the look of this. It looks like kind of a building up player kind of thing that we have going on. So you can pick your navigator player. I mean, all very good choices. The Hazard definitely brings me back to the season 1 when we had that Blue Star Hazard promo. Schweinsteiger as well, but I have to go here. Like, we gotta go with Olet in this one. Now we gotta do this. So then apparently we go play the skill game that we have from here. So going and playing the skill game out of this one. Okay, so once you play your skill game, so we'll kind of fast forward through this. Once you play your skill games, you're going to unlock the different points that you get to try and get the players from here. So first run through this one should be fairly straightforward. I believe that like all the other ones, if you just play the head-to-head matches and stuff like that, you will progress faster or possibly get better rewards. So I should probably check the difference in that one after we do this one. But I mean, skill game is going to be probably the fastest and most efficient way to go through this one here as Mbappe runs out. As long as I actually complete this and go where I'm supposed to go. So there you go. First one finished for that one. So we get the success on that first one. Then we're going to claim our Footyverse pack here, get 100 tokens that we get. And you can see one of those things is lighting up from there. It seems that now that I've picked that one, that is, oh no, it's just complete. Like, that's it. I'm done, or do I pick a new player? Like, what happened? Do I just have, okay, so apparently that's all I can do right now. And then there's this next one that says G992. I'm not sure what happens here. Okay, here we go. So here's where we have this one. So this is where we can go in and we can see the player progression that we have. So what we have in this is we play a shootout. I like that. That's the way to start this off. All right. Kind of a fun way to start this promo is we're in a penalty shootout to start this one off. I like that. I like that. I mean, I don't want to play a full game, so when we just get to do this. So, and no way! And they show up at this side. I've been wanting that forever, where it shows what you have to do. So score a goal with the players, win the match, and then score 2 goals with Dutch players here. So in the penalty shootout, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to do that unless I have them on my team. I feel like that was a bit unfortunate. I didn't realize that ahead of time that I needed to put them on my team. I don't know if I have. Do I have Dutch players on my team right now? How did I miss that? Score a goal with a Footyverse player, win the match, score with some Netherlands players. So here we go. First one goes in. Did it count as scoring a goal? Okay, we did get 1 for scoring with a Dutch player there. Okay, so that's a good start, good start. Make the save. Yashin does not make, wow, that is the weakest goal I feel like I could have let in right there. So next one up here, Van Persie. This is going to be our second one completed for that. So we got the 2 completed for that one. That gets the optional one done, and then we need to also get the Footyverse players here. So this is going to be the problem. I guess maybe if you make your whole team Footyverse players, it's going to be easier to do it. But if they don't show up in my first 5, like, what am I going to do? I guess I could just intentionally miss them. But then I still have to win the match. So this is it's gonna be an interesting one to try and figure out the best way to kind of go about doing this here. I definitely need them to score this though. So they got to score that. I actually clicked that direction too. So kind of lucky it didn't go the way that I wanted to in this one. Okay, so here we go. This is gonna be, oh man, what if we don't score with them though? Can you imagine we can get that? Oh, how many Footyverse? I think I put a few Footyverse players on the team though. He needs to score it. I need to not save it. I need to not save it. Okay. Now, I don't know though. Oh man, is it a Footyverse player? Okay, Timber. I don't think Timber was one of my Footyverse players. I'm just going to put it wide. Or I did not do that. Okay, well, it's required. So, like, do I have to play this again? I should have done more. Oh. Score a goal? Well, then for some reason it seemed to have given me, I don't feel like I did that, but then it seemed to have given me the credit for it. So, all right, I'll take that. Then we got this one. So destination known and destination unknown. So unknown takes 1 ticket and the other one takes 2. I kind of think I'm going to go destination unknown here. I don't know what the difference is there, other than the other one probably was better because it took 2 tickets. But unlock, and nothing happens. Ooh, and then we got Beckham in here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to reload this. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's not good. We'll go to Shapeshifter verse here for a second. So we got some exchanges that we got going on as well. So 111 overall and some shards for Laudra up in there. So I mean, I like that. We got. I feel like this is like the most like interesting kind of the different things we can do here. Then obviously we got the gallery here. Then we got the supply depot here at the end, where we can spend some of those points to try and get the players. But I don't have any of those points yet, so I still need to try and figure out why it's. Oh, there. Is it like? Okay, let's get some supplies. We might as well get some supplies while we try and figure out. I'm going to try resetting my game after this and see if that helps with it. But we have that here. But this is the Beckham you can get. So 108 Beckham. And then if you get 3 keys from Beckham Curve Magic, you get 111 overall David Beckham. So that's kind of cool out of there too. And then we traveled with Hullet 5 times. And that's going to allow us to unlock this. Hazard, I think you can only pick one. So I feel like you can only get one of those rewards. So probably a good one to look at that too if you want to kind of see. Okay, we got Beck's verse here. Okay, so now we got something going on. Beck's verse, we need 87 overall. Then we can go to this exchange. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to get his first one here. So that gets our player from here. And then what do we need for this exchange? For this exchange, we need the 87. We need the curve magic. And then we need the other side of it. So how do I get the curve magic now? Oh, man. You can trade it all in, and there's a 113 overall player that you can get as well. Hopefully that's 113 overall Beckham. I love this card art, too, on the Beckham. Look at that card art on David Beckham. So this is kind of cool. We just got to get those keys unlocked somehow. Maybe I have to keep buying this one to get it. I don't want to buy too many of them, just in case I don't need those. But I need tokens and I need curve magic. So I got to figure out where to get the curve magic from here. But we got the treasure verse. So more things seem to be unlocking now. We got rank up points from here. So this treasure verse, we need points from in this one. And then I think that's basically where. So that was what we unlocked. So it seems like what we did is we unlocked those things as we went along. The treasure verse and the maybe the Beck's verse, we unlocked that one as well. But that is where we end up going from there. So we have Beck's. Oh, maybe that's what I was doing here is I was unlocking these things. So that's the Beck's verse. And that's where we get this. And then we need to somehow get the curve points that we get from here. So where do the curve points come from? That's the big question here. Where do I get these curve points from here? So if I go into here, curve magic. Okay, let's do a gem pack. Let's do a gem pack. Let's try doing a gem pack. Let's see what happens if we do a gem pack. So our first one, we'll see hopefully a walkout out of this gem pack here. I love the animation. Okay, always very, very sick walkouts. That is a very cool walkout that we got going on for the Footyverse right there. So we got 111 wood out of that as well. So very good. I mean, it's a 110 to 113, but not a bad start to that one there. As we go in here, we got the shards that we can pick up as well. So I still need to figure out where to get the that other thing from. But what do we got? 111 overall. Okay, we got a 111 for a 109. Let's do some of these exchanges here too. So we'll probably end up just getting 111s, but at least we're getting new players from the promo. So I don't mind that start, especially if I see Icon. Not this time. I actually don't know if he is in this promo. Then we got 107 plus in this one. So our next one, we got 5 of these that we can go. Probably I should be buying these on the market, but it's fun to do the packs, you know. So we go again, getting a duplicate 109 overall. We do get another new player. So Timber out of that one, which is interesting because I did buy him on the market, but I guess it doesn't count as the Footyverse thing if you buy him on the market. As we go next, come on, let's see something big right now. Not bad. 109 overall. Then we got this one here. So 110 plus overall for this one. And let's see what we get going on. I love these exchanges that you kind of get to go back with his left wing. No. Is it though? No. I was wondering. But I like that you can put in old player promo or old promo players and kind of get the new promo players out of this. So the exchange is kind of fun. Hey! Not bad. Isn't he like a 112? 109 Kluivert. Okay. He's not as high as I thought he was, but let's see this one right here. Okay, I'm not going to put that 111 in. Okay, 110 plus out of this one. This is the big one right now. This is the big exchange right now. We got 110 plus Netherlands. Cam, let's go right now. I mean, we do have him auctionable, but we got Kluivert in there. I still don't want to put this Mbappe card in, although, I mean, I don't know. Hard to say what the better option to put in on that one is going to be. But final one here. Let's see something big. Again, we're going to get another icon. But I thought, oh yeah, it's because it's 110 plus. So we got Larson for the second time there. And then the final one that we got here, we got this. But these are just for Footyverse players. So I don't think I'm going to do the Footyverse one. But that did give us a few things for the shards, I feel like. So we can get some of the shards out of here to get some of the players from here. So that's pretty good. Good start to that one. Good exchanges we got going on. So we still got to figure out what we're gonna do about the other part of this, because we get 5,000 gems out of here, and I still need to figure out. So I'm gonna go figure out how I get those curve points. And then, unless the only other option that I could think of where you could get the curve points from is by playing a head-to-head match. Can I play a head-to-head match and get curve points? Don't look at how low of a division I'm in. Well, you can, but it's really bad. I'm in a really low division right now, and I keep getting demoted because I'm not playing the game enough. But it does not look like I get curve points from there. So we'll have to figure out where to get the curve points from, so that we can complete that David Beckham out of this one. So I'm gonna go see if I can figure that out, and we're gonna come back. Okay, so in my game, I don't see any way to get the tokens, but I did figure out what they're supposed to be. So it seems like it's this thing. When you click on it, it does say curve magic. So you need to get the keys from there, and it says by doing the by playing the Footyverse chapters. So my wondering is then if it's going to be something that comes up in one of these things. Because right now we have different rewards for each of these, so maybe this will change from it. But if you know where to get them, like, let me know in the comments below. I want to say it's probably going to be from something like this that we end up getting it. But if you have any other ideas of how that goes, let me know. Because I don't know, either I skipped over that thing or I have no idea where that comes from. But either way, I'm excited for this promo to kind of go, and I feel like it's a bit more of a mystery than some of the other promos, some different things you got to do. So I mean, it does seem like a good time to make a free to play account going on too. So I'm gonna have to do that. But thanks for checking this out. Thanks for stopping by. Been a pleasure as always. Stopde.